Here we go. Let's go back to northwestern Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Yesterday morning, Marty Logan, hot on the scene. That guy there had some fun. Hang on, mama. And spinning across the bridge there. It's always the bridges. They freeze first. So remember, a little bit of moisture. You're thinking, it's cold out. How cold is it? Well, that guy found out. So be careful, right? And bridges and overpasses. Of course, this is all gone now, but we had light rain and temperatures right around 30 degrees in the northwest, and Marty Logan was there. He had several accidents yesterday morning in northwestern Oklahoma. Okay, we have recovered, but yeah, still chilly. Hey, let's talk about what's coming up this weekend, right? And talking about daylight saving time ends Sunday morning at 2 a.m. Clocks roll back. So there you go. That's coming up this weekend. I don't like it. None of us like it. It gets dark too early. I don't like it. I'm just telling you, I don't like it. Get rid of it. Mark, get rid of it. Okay. Just get rid of it. Just cancel the whole thing, Mark. Sure. Are you okay? Yeah. You sound pretty fired up today. Sunshine. Right now, downtown, we have nothing going on, but a lot of sun, 45 degrees. Downtown looks good, part of our Lucky Star Skycam network, a north wind at 14. Our humidity, 42%. Dew points are running in the low 20s. So the Arctic/Canadian air, it's here. We'll get another surge tomorrow. That'll carry you into your Wednesday morning. And then by Wednesday afternoon, we start the warm-up. Slowly, but we start the warm-up. Right now, we're in the mid-40s. It's chilly. We have a light north breeze at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little breezy from time to time, but not much wind. So with that breeze, wind chills right now, upper 30s and low 40s. The Canadian air goes all the way into Mexico and obviously goes all the way north, Arctic air too. And we're modifying some, but it's chilly. Houston right now is at 50, 43 in Denver. See this right here? That next cold front, that's the one that comes in here tomorrow morning early. It'll sweep across the state, bring a reinforcing shot of cold air for tomorrow. So tomorrow's temperatures look like today. We're dry, but it will be windy tomorrow. But just in time when their kids are heading out the door for trick-or-treating, I think the wind will really start to drop off. So there's some good news for us, but still cold. Bundle up, right? All right, so this is a clipper that's going to bring that cold front in, and it's diving out of Alberta. It's called an Alberta clipper. It's going to slide south and east this evening, but that'll be the one that brings that front, shoves it through here tomorrow. All right, lows tonight, mid to upper 20s around the metro, 27 in Guthrie, 28 at Twin Lakes and Shawnee, and also down in Norman. So a pretty good freeze overnight. For most, it'll be a freeze, not necessarily a hard freeze. El Reno, you'll have a hard freeze, and a hard freeze across the north and the northwest, 19, yep, and Guyman tonight. There's your next front tomorrow morning at about 7 o'clock. Coming into the northwest, that front's going to come to the metro mid-morning with a gusty north wind behind it. It'll be windy during the daylight hours tomorrow. But by the way, tonight here, quickly, a hard freeze across the north. Elsewhere, just a freeze, okay, but still a freeze. And then highs tomorrow, 43 in Ponca City, 50 in Ardmore, 44 right here in Oklahoma City. Windy during the daylight hours, but I think about 5 to 6 o'clock, the winds will really start to drop off. This is tomorrow evening, low 40s going into the upper 30s, wind chills mainly in the mid-30s. Kids don't care, they'll be running anyway, but we won't be below freezing coming up tomorrow evening. But then tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, wow, mid-20s, that is a hard-killing freeze, 21 in El Reno. Growing season will end statewide Wednesday morning. It is over with. That'll be the end of that. So for Wednesday morning, it's a hard-killing freeze for all of us. But then after that cold start, not a bad finish. 50s for highs, even some 60s in the northwest. So the warm-up begins Wednesday afternoon. 90 forecast, 60s on Friday, Thursday and Friday. Look at the 70s over the weekend. No complaints there for Bedlam. It looks great up in Stillwater. And then next week, some cool fronts coming, but no crazy cold air. And right now, the next 9 days, we are bone dry. We'll be back right after this.